Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Andrew Pitko. I'm out here on Mill Creek Park right now for the third episode of the Know the Invaders series. And for today, the invasive plant that we will be covering is 𝘱𝘭𝘭𝘪𝘢, or better known as garlic mustard. Garlic mustard is a very highly invasive plant. This plant is native to Europe, and it's found all across the continent, from England to Sweden to Italy, and even parts of Western Asia, such as Russia. This plant is a very interesting plant. It was first brought to North America in the 1800s to be used as a food source and a form of erosion control. Garlic mustard is pretty interesting. It's actually edible, and the early settlers, they used this plant as a form of a vegetable. Garlic mustard, it can be eaten. It has high concentrations of vitamin A and C, and some people, they use it in salads, and it can be used as spices. It gives off like a garlicky kind of flavor, which is where it gets its name. But garlic mustard, it is a very invasive plant. This plant could spread across a forest floor upwards of 20 feet per year. As you can see behind me here, you can see how it's taking up this whole forest floor right here, and it's keep spreading this way. But like, this plant is very impressive. It's a very successful invader. Its roots give off certain properties into the soil that kind of poison it in a way, where it prevents the growth of other plants, seedlings, or other like herbs. So if you do spot this plant on your property, you want to remove this invasive plant as quickly as possible. Garlic mustard can quickly spread, and wherever this plant is present, there is a lack of biodiversity in the environment, and it is very negative to the environment. The easiest method to remove this plant is simply by pulling. Make sure you pull out all the root system. It's suggested that you pull the plant after a heavy rain. That way the soil is more loose and it's easier to remove the plant from the ground. And you don't want to compost it. You want to throw it straight into the garbage, so the plant will 100% die off, because sometimes the plant can survive in a compost and further spread elsewhere. But yeah, garlic mustard.